Why don't we ever tell secrets around a bank? Because we all know it's full of tellers. Welcome, seekers of abundance. Today, we're diving into a unique blend of faith and finance. We're about to explore the spiritual side of your bank account and how trust in higher powers can unlock a life filled with financial blessings. So buckle up and prepare to view your wallet from a whole new perspective. Stay tuned as we unlock the secret to financial blessings through faith. Faith isn't just for the spiritual aspects of life, it has a strong role to play in our finances too. Now, when we talk about faith and finances, we're not talking about a magical money tree or some get-rich-quick scheme. No, we're talking about a deep-seated belief in the provision and abundance of the universe, or for many, in God's provision. You see, faith at its core is about trust. It's about believing in something, even when you can't see it. And that's often what our financial journeys require of us. Trust in the unseen, trust that our hard work will pay off. But here's where faith takes it a step further. It's not just about trusting in our own abilities or the mechanics of the financial world. It's about trusting in a higher power. It's about believing that there is a divine plan for our lives, including our finances. So whether it's deciding to give generously, invest wisely, or spend thoughtfully, faith can be a guiding force. It can help us navigate the complex world of finances with confidence and peace of mind. And that, my friends, can truly be a game changer. Having faith in your financial journey can be a game changer. The good book itself has a lot to say about money. It's not just a worldly construct, but a divine tool, a means to express our faith and stewardship. Take, for instance, the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 10. Here, the Almighty challenges us to bring the whole tithe into the storehouse and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be room enough to store it. What an incredible promise. This scripture is a direct invitation from God to trust in His divine abundance. It's a call to step out in faith, to give generously, knowing that the Creator of the universe is committed to bless us beyond our wildest dreams. But remember, this isn't a one-sided transaction. Our faith is the key to unlock these blessings. The scriptures also teach us about the principle of sowing and reaping. In 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 6, we are told, "Whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously." This verse is a powerful reminder that our financial blessings are directly proportional to our faith-filled actions. So, as we navigate our financial journey, we must remember that our faith is not just about believing, it's about acting on that belief. It's about being good stewards of what we've been given. God's promise of financial blessings is conditional on our faith and stewardship. Scarcity or abundance, the choice is ours. It's easy to become trapped in a mindset of scarcity, where we're constantly worried about not having enough. But what if we could shift that mindset? What if we could start seeing our finances not as a limited resource, but as a wellspring of abundance? That's where faith comes in. Faith is not just about believing in something unseen, it's about trusting in a power greater than ourselves. When we trust in the divine provision, we start to see our situation differently. Instead of focusing on what we lack, we start to recognize the blessings we already have and the opportunities that lie before us. We learn to see our finances not as a source of stress, but as a tool for blessing. With faith, we can shift our mindset and open ourselves to financial blessings. Being faithful with little can lead to being entrusted with much. Now let's dive into the principles of stewardship. This term might sound a bit formal, but it simply refers to managing what we have wisely. In the context of faith, stewardship is about recognizing that everything we have, including our finances, is a gift from above. It's not really ours, we're merely caretakers. Think of it like this. If you were entrusted with a friend's house while they were away, you'd want to take good care of it, right? The same principle applies to our finances. We're called to be good stewards, managing our resources with care and wisdom. This includes giving, saving, and investing in alignment with the greater purpose. It's about making decisions that not only benefit us individually, but also contribute to a broader, more meaningful picture. Remember, stewardship is a key principle in unlocking financial blessings. Fear and doubt, the two biggest roadblocks on our journey of faith and finances. It's natural to worry about scarcity, to fear failure, particularly in uncertain times. But remember, Faith is about trust. It's about believing in something greater than we can see or touch. It's trusting in the promises of abundance and provision, even when the road ahead seems foggy. Fear and doubt can cloud our vision, skew our perspective, and lead us away from the path of abundance. But faith is the antidote. Faith is the light that pierces through the fog of doubt, illuminating our path and guiding our steps. It's the anchor that steadies us amid the stormy seas of financial uncertainty. By embracing faith, we can overcome our fears, dispel our doubts, and unlock a life of financial abundance. Faith can be our anchor in the stormy seas of financial uncertainty. Faith isn't just about belief, it's about action too. It's about living out those beliefs in our everyday lives, and yes, even in our financial decisions. So let's dive into some practical steps of faith. Firstly, there's generosity. Generosity isn't just about giving, it's an act of trust. It's saying, I trust that I can give this away, and I'll still have enough. It's a radical act of faith that asserts our trust in God's abundance. Secondly, there's wise investing. Investing isn't just about making money, it's about stewarding what we've been given. It's about recognizing that our resources have been entrusted to us by a generous God and using them wisely to make a difference. Thirdly, there's the pursuit of God-given opportunities. Sometimes God opens doors to new opportunities, and stepping through those doors requires faith. It might be a new job, a business venture, or a chance to invest in something meaningful. Finally, there's prayer. Prayer is the foundation of any faith journey. It's where we seek guidance, discernment, and wisdom in our financial decisions. It's where we lay our fears, doubts, and hopes before God and listen for His voice. Remember, faith isn't a magic formula for wealth. It's a journey of trust, stewardship, and obedience. But as we step out in faith, we open ourselves up to the possibility of God's abundance. Practical steps of faith can lead us to financial abundance. Sometimes the best inspiration comes from the stories of others. There are countless individuals who have seen their financial lives transformed by the power of faith. One such person is Sarah, a single mother who was struggling to make ends meet. She decided to put her trust in divine provision, and the results were astonishing. Not only did she manage to pay off her debts, but she also started a successful business that now provides for her family and creates job opportunities for others. Then there's James, a businessman who was on the brink of bankruptcy. He chose to lean on his faith, and miraculously, his business took a turn for the better. Today, his company is thriving, and he attributes his success solely to his faith. These stories are proof that faith can lead to financial abundance. When we place our trust in a higher power, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities and blessings beyond our wildest dreams. Are you ready to embark on your journey of faith and financial abundance? The path may be challenging, but remember, it's the challenges that shape us, that make us who we are. And who are we, you might ask? We're a community of believers, trusting in each other and in the divine providence to guide us towards a life of abundance. If you found value in this video, if you felt inspired, intrigued, or even just a little bit more hopeful, we invite you to become part of our community. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, and click that notification button. Why? Because we're on a journey and we'd love for you to join us. We've got more content just like this, content that will challenge you, inspire you, and guide you towards a life of financial abundance through faith. Join us on this journey and let faith unlock your financial blessings.